guys, it's Morgan and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about episode 11 of season 6 of Riverdale, chapter 106, Angels in America. Now, if you haven't seen the episode, there will be spoilers in this review, so stop watching if you don't want to be spoiled. So, here's my review for episode 11 of season 6 of Riverdale, chapter 106, Angels in America. I already hated Percival, but I hated him even more when he was trying to get rid of Pop's Diner, since Pop's Diner is the heart of Riverdale. I was really proud of Tabitha for not giving up on her quest to save Pops. And I was also glad that Jughead told Tabitha about his, Betty's, Archie's, Cheryl's, and Percival's abilities. But it was interesting that Percival couldn't control Tabitha. Obviously, it was good that he couldn't, but I'm wondering why he couldn't. It was understandable how Tabitha reacted when she found out that she had traveled back in time. I mean, I would think that's how anyone would have reacted if that happened to them. But it was good that it did happen, since it's definitely a better outcome than getting killed after Tabitha was shot. I was glad that Tabitha didn't have to deal with her new time-traveling ability on her own, since she had her guardian angel Raphael, who was also the angel that helped Tabitha in Riverdale. And I also liked that Raphael took on the form of Jughead. I'm also a really big Broadway fan, so I loved seeing Norm Lewis as Titus. It was really annoying to see how Sheriff Perkins wanted to make Riverdale a sundown town, but it also wasn't a surprise since he was Percival. So I loved when Tabitha got Raphael to show his true form to Sheriff Perkins and Deputy Keller in order to help Tracy and Flynn and their baby, who had come from a sundown town. But just when Tabitha was about to explain to Titus who she really was, she was shot at again and traveled to another moment in time. I understood why Tabitha wanted to change the fact that Martin Luther King Jr. was going to be killed, but like Raphael said, there are some moments in history that can't be changed because they're fixed points. But it was still really sad when the announcement was made that Martin Luther King Jr. had died, and it was heartbreaking to see Tabitha comforting Pop. One thing that I did like was this time Raphael took on the form of Tony. It was really satisfying to see Tabitha call J. Edgar Hoover and get him to call off Agent Pierce's, who was Percival's, plan to go after everyone gathered at Pop's to honor Martin Luther King Jr. But since Agent Pierce knew that Tabitha was the one who got it called off, he planted a bomb at Pop's. But luckily, Tabitha found it and threw it away in a trash can outside, and was sent to another moment in time. Right when Pop said that when he caught Brian vandalizing Pop's diner, he acted like he was in a daze, it was obvious that Percival was behind it. And I understood why Tabitha went to Paul Prince's shop, but I was also worried that she was going to get caught. But she didn't. And I really liked how Raphael, this time in the form of Betty, told Tabitha that he'd keep watch. But Tabitha was caught the second time she went to the shop, and before she could stab Percival, he disappeared. And Tabitha took the Holy Grail, burned down the shop, and went back to the present. It was good that when Tabitha got sent back to the present, she was sent to the moment before she was shot, so she was able to throw a can at the shooter. And I was also glad to see Tabitha, Jughead, Archie, Betty, and Cheryl come together. And since Tabitha told them that she went into the future and saw that Riverdale was destroyed, I'm hoping they'll be able to find a way to prevent that from happening. Also, it made a lot of sense when Tabitha revealed that she realized that the Holy Grail wasn't her talisman, Pop's Diner was. And that makes a lot of sense because Pop's Diner is really important to Tabitha. Thanks for watching, guys! If you saw the episode, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. And if you want to see any of my previous Riverdale reviews, check out the playlist. And if you want to see any of my future Riverdale reviews or any of my other future videos, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.